Many times we see successful people, especially celebrities, and we just assume that they were just blessed and that they got lucky. But many times that's not the case. Like everybody else, they struggled, they had failures and disappointment. They were judged and bullied. Nobody believed in them. In this video today, you'll see that at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if other people don't believe in you or your talents. Only hard work pays off. 10 homeless people that became rich and famous. Number 1. Daniel Craig. This generation's favorite James Bond has seen some pretty sad days in his life. Before he became a star that he is now, he had some struggles. While he was still a struggling actor in London, he wasn't a stranger to spending his nights on a park bench in the park because he couldn't afford accommodation in London. Number 2. Halle Berry. Whether you know her from Swordfish or has Tom from the X-Men movies, Halle Berry had to go through some struggles to get to where she is now. Her mother didn't approve her career choice and wouldn't support it. So, when she was 21, she had to live in homeless shelter in Los Angeles, where she was auditioning for as many roles as she could get. Thankfully, that paid off and we all know her as one of the highest paid actresses in the Hollywood. Number 3. Jeniffer Lopez. Oh yes, I Ain't Your Mama. We all know and love that song. It's hard to believe, but even the fabulous J-Lo has had her share of sleeping on strangers' couches in her teen years. Much like Halle Berry's mom, Jennifer Lopez's parents were not over the moon with their daughter's career choice. So, when she turned 18 and decided to start auditioning to pursue her dream job, she had to couch surf since she had no money to support herself or pay rent. Number 4. Jim Carrey. You know how they say life is a tragedy when seen in close-up, but a comedy in the long shot. Well, that quote couldn't be more true when talking about Jim Carrey. These days, he's a successful comedian making everyone laugh with his performances in The Mask, Ice Ventura, Dumb and Dumber, and of course the odd but awesome Liar, Liar. However, at the age of 16, Jim Carrey had to drop out of school to take care of his sick mother, and soon after his whole family had to live out of their car, a little Volkswagen bus. Number 5. Hilary Swank. Today, Hilary Swank is a proud owner of 2 Oscars for Best Actress, 2 Golden Globes, and multiple other awards. She's well known for her portrayal of Maggie Fitzgerald, the struggling waitress who became a boxer in the movie Million Dollar Baby. You have probably seen her in multiple other movies like Gift, Insomnia, or P.S. I Love You, but didn't know that in her strive to become an actress, at the age of 13, Hilary and her mother had to live out of their car in Los Angeles and book auditions from payphones before they could manage to get even enough money to rent an apartment. Number 6. Martin Sheen. Whether you knew him as President Bartlett from West Wing or more recently Robert from Netflix Grace and Frankie, we can all agree that Martin Sheen is an amazing actor. But long before he became known by his stage as Martin Sheen, the struggling actor Romin Antonio Guerrero Estevez used to spend his nights sleeping on subway in New York. Number 7. Kerry Clarkson. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Oh yes, that Kerry Clarkson. Now she's a famous actress, songwriter, and a children's book author. Kerry Clarkson has seen her share of misfortune back in the day when she first moved to LA. She had to live out of her car and occasionally slept in homeless shelter after her apartment had burned down. She had no money or content in LA at the time, but she managed to sort out her life in the end, didn't she? Number 8. David Letterman. We all know and love The Late Show with David Letterman. He's probably the most well-known and loved late-night host not only in America but the whole world. Every celebrity knows that if they manage to book an appearance on Late Show with David Letterman, that means they have made it in showbiz. However, when David first moved to LA, he had to live out of his car, a red Chevy pickup, for quite a while before he became the famous late-night host we now admire. Number 9. Shania Twain. 'Cause I'm keeping you forever and for always. Oh yes, that's Shania Twain, a famous singer and a proud owner of 5 Grammy Awards. She is known all over the world, but back in the day when she was just a kid, Shania couldn't even dream of the success she has now. She lived in an abusive household, and when her parents got divorced, Shania's mother had to take the kids and live in a homeless shelter for a while just to make sure her children got fed regularly. Number 10. Chris Pratt. Before Chris Pratt became the lovable Andy from the Parks creation, and long before he even dreamt of being the star of the Guardians of the Galaxy, he used to live in Scooby-Doo van in Hawaii. This kind of reminds me of my childhood favorite cartoon, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. After finishing college, he had no idea what to do with his life. He worked as a stripper for a bit, but soon after, he decided to buy a one-way ticket to Hawaii, and he became a pot-smoking homeless person living in a van. Makes you wonder if he knew what life had in store for him at the time. Did anyone else notice that a lot of these celebrities first moved to LA and either slept in a car, van, or homeless shelter? I guess it's about time we all moved to LA. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding. Anyways, thanks for watching guys, and make sure to leave a thumb up so we know you loved watching this video as much as we loved making it. For more lit content, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell. Like, comment, and share. See you next time.